And go. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, everyone.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
We are Chipper and Byline, and this is Morning Coffee with Chipper and Byline. Yay.
Yes.
Yes.
How do
Oh,
you start your
no.
morning? What?
Sorry, I forgot to mute the audio on the thing, so it probably came through there. Okay. Started, and I heard the beginning of it, and it's like, okay.
Here's the feedback.
Exactly. Delayed feedback loop. Anyway, were you saying something before the stream interrupted us?
Probably not. I was just singing because that's what I do is singing.
Awesome. So
Well,
anyway,
good
there's
morning,
us.
everyone. It is 10:14 on a Sunday morning.
Yes.
And
Let me put up our. We're live. Go ahead. Sorry.
are you okay? I was gonna say, my dear Byline, how did you wake up today? What woke you up today?
Hook me up. The snooze button several times. Otherwise, We Bear Bears woke me up.
I just found out
Yes.
that on my phone, like I set an alarm. I didn't wake up to it, but I set an alarm and good morning, Golden Heart.
Yay.
Good morning. I woke up to so I
Morning,
just
good
found out on my
morning.
phone.
Uh-huh.
I just so I didn't know this, but there's a setting on my phone where instead of an alarm, I can have a song. Okay, cool. So I don't know if anybody knows who this is, and I hope you do. But there's
Uh-huh.
Pink. She just released a new
Mm-hmm.
song, and it's called What About Us? And I woke up
Oh.
kind of, and it was in my dream because I had one set for like 8 and then 9. Well, at 8, I obviously muted it. And it
Mm-hmm.
was, what about us? Well, it goes into my dream, and in my dream, I have all my Pinkie Pies going, what about us? And I'm like, oh no, this is trippy. Oh no, no.
What am I?
It was not. It scared me.
And yeah,
Um,
my sister went to a Pink concert a couple of years ago. She's awesome.
if I ever get to meet that woman, I will die happy. Like she's like I don't know about anybody else, but like for me, she was I can't cuss, but she was the
Right.
thing when when I was a teenager. Like she had all the angsty music videos, and she had all the great music, and she still does today. She's still going, man. She did Alice in Wonderland, for crying out loud. I'll always be a fan of her.
She did what now?
She did Alice in Wonderland.
The movie?
Yeah, she one of her songs is in the new movie.
Oh, nice.
Well, not new anymore, but you know what I mean.
Right. I know what you mean. Yeah, the live action, the new live action.
The one with time in it.
Time.
Yeah, it's the guy with the really tall hat. I forget the actor's name, but
It's been a while since I've seen it.
oh, it's amazing. Like I can't tell you how many times, like for Alice in Wonderland, because I am an Alice in Wonderland freak because of like the history and stuff. So I woke up to her. I woke up to Pink, who this is a whole roundabout. I woke up to Pink this morning, and then I had Nutella and syrup waffles. So it's a great day, and I'm off, and I have a friend at my house right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So I don't. Okay. I'm not gonna. I don't. Yeah. So I wish I could post pictures, but I have no control over that.
Right.
His name is Diego, and he's one of my coworkers' puppies, and he is the best pupper in the whole world right now because he okay. So like for the first like 30 minutes, okay, I was closing with my coworker, and she was freaking out because her friend just didn't want to watch him over while she was gone to Illinois, and she's just over and over like, I don't know what to do. And I listened to her for like an hour and a half, and I was like, well, I don't think I could take care of him, but I just wanted to help her because that stress you feel when you need help taking care of your animals and you're not going to
Oh
be
yeah.
there. You have to have that security. have him be taken care of. Well, I just go, I can watch him, and she just goes, no. And I was like, well, no, I really can't. Well, I know. And she was like, she goes, are you sure? And I was like, yeah. And she goes, it's you don't have to. I know I'm talking about it a lot, and I'm upset, but you don't have to help me. And I was like, no, for real. And she goes, okay, well, I'll bring him over. So 30 minutes before she gets there, she texts me, and she's like, I'm on my way. And I'm like, okay, moment of truth, dog sitting. And I don't, because, the last thing you want to do is mess up somebody else's dog who you're going to be working with.
Yeah. You messaged me and you're just like, I volunteered for this, but I'm not sure I know what to do. And I'm just like, dogs are pure love. You will be fine.
See, you and one of my other friends was telling me that, and I was like, oh my God. And I was like, oh my God, I'm freaking out, because it's like, as the more I thought about it, I'm going to be watching a coworker's dog. If anything happens to him, I will never live it down. And as soon as she called me and I walked to the balcony, he's like hopping out the window. He's so like excited. And then finally I was like, Diego, no. Ah! Charlie's still not used to him. Because she's sitting on my keyboard.
Yeah.
Oh, child. And so, you're a good boy, right, Diego? No. Okay. Go, Diego, go. But he comes inside and he's just butt wiggles and sniffing and happy and just running around. And the joke is that me and him are gonna get along great, because that's all I am is butt wiggles. Oh, but no, I get to have him till tomorrow night, and I'm so happy and excited because
good.
It's puppers. So happy puppers. Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, but no. So anyway, I have a guest on my end. How about you, Byline?
I have no guests on my end. Sad day. No. I'm good. I'm drinking coffee from a Cookie Cat mug that I have. Yeah. I have blanketed it with sweetener, and it tastes good.
Ice Bear likes the sweet.
Mm-hmm. Ice Bear likes the sweetener very much. Could you get off? The cast on that show is incredible, though. Like, that Ice Bear is Dimitri Martin, who I absolutely love. I think Panda is like one of the guys on Saturday Night Live, and Chloe is.
Oh, I love Chloe's voice actor. I love her.
Yes. Yeah, I first saw her in what was it? It came out 10 years ago. Oh my God.
It's not Big Bang Theory. I thought that's who it was at first.
Right. No. Kate Micucci. No. Oh, she's in other things. Kate Micucci is Webby on the new DuckTales, and I love it.
Oh my gosh. I need to watch that.
You do. Oh, they released the first 2 episodes. They're free on YouTube right now. That's how I watched it.
Excuse me, I must go. I have things to watch.
Sorry, chat. We have DuckTales to watch. No. Anyway, yeah, they turned her into a giant nerd, and I think that's awesome.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah, and let's see, on track. Okay, why can't I think of her name? She was in Pineapple Express the first time I saw her, and she was really funny in that. And she's also Ruby on Steven Universe.
I know. Yeah, and by the way, I didn't know that until I think about a week ago, because I was scrolling through Facebook trying to see for like topics to talk about, and it's just like Ruby and Chloe are like, it's a picture, like it's a diagonally cut picture, and it's the same person. It's a voice actor, and she was doing something in Wisconsin, and I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know that now, but I love her voice actor anyway. Like, doesn't change that.
Has an adorable voice, and is adorable.
Oh my gosh! Oh, because that's the thing, is that that's her. She is like that. That's Ruby. But have you ever seen the? Okay, there's a video bit about Ruby's voice actor, and somebody drew animation next to it, and I guess she was at some con, and I guess she looks like a boy. and
A little
she was
bit.
just trying to go to the bathroom.
She is actually Korean.
Well, you know, I feel bad, but I feel like a lot of the voice actors for Steven Universe are like they're either Asian, Korean, or Japanese.
Which is great though.
Well,
Charlene
yeah.
Yee. There you go.
They're what?
Charlene Yee is her name.
Oh yes. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna need to find this now because
Yes.
iPad, work with me. But yes, and actually, kind of let's do a shout out to start the morning with off too. As you
Yeah.
can see, our background picture. Da 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 da. I
Us.
love it. I freaked out.
Yeah. Thanks to our wonderful artist Karen, who made OCs for us.
I know. But
Yeah.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna send this to you because this is how this works. But
Okay.
no, so these are these are our OCs for those of you who haven't watched us before, and they were drawn by Miss Karen, one of our pony artists. She has her own business. It's Once Upon a Doodle, and
Mm-hmm.
we did not know what we wanted for our OCs until she was just one day like, hey, do you have an OC that you want to use? Because when we started working for Candlelight KC, it's like, we probably should have a pony. Just, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Just
then
cause.
I don't know, because did she have yours done already before she drew mine?
I think I forget, like, because I think she was doing them at the same time because uh I think she drew yours first because she the first picture she sent me was like an uncolored version, like with color samples. And it was placed right next to yours for scale.
Oh, that's right, because what she... Could you move your paw, please? I appreciate you and I love you, but move. No, she's trying to get away from Diego, and that means on my keyboard where I'm working.
Right.
Stop it.
Where you have to press things in order to yes.
Well, not just press things, but her belly is on top of my drawing pad and my mouse and my keyboard. She's not that fat. She's spilling over. Oh my gosh. But no, so because she drew our OCs and we're like, okay, cool. Well, then we're like, so what do we do with them? And then we're like, I have an idea. So we started using them for just about everything that we ever use, like signed our names with.
Yeah.
So it was really, really cool. But these are our OCs of Byline is on the left, and then Chipper, like the midget pony. Compared to you, I'm a midget. Oh, by all means, I did not
Yeah,
mind.
yeah, mine is a little like she drew a little bigger. She's like, "Do you mind if I draw you troubleshoot size?" And it's like, because I'm kind of a big guy anyway. But I was like, well, between troubleshoes and maybe Big Mac would be okay. It's like, okay.
Well, and I was gonna say too is that with our OCs, they just go together because me and you have like complete opposites. We just have like one color that's the same between us, and that's the blue.
That's true. I never thought of that, but you're right.
That...
And they're both like hair accessories.
We're the accessories ponies.
That's right. Accessorize. Whips hair back.
Hey man, but I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
But no, but these are OCs because me and Byline are the heads of the con, and we are people. We're people. We're pony people.
Yes. Hello.
Hi. So, but the cool thing is that we've been talking to a lot of different people, or I should say Byline, because Byline's the kick butter. Kick butter. Yep, that's what it was. That's exactly what I meant to say. It's them.
That sounds like a new type of like snack.
Kick butter. Oh my gosh. What are you doing?
I'm like Nutter Butter, but like with Nutella.
I eat it.
don't know.
I would eat that.
Yes. I ship it. Wait.
Well,
Anyway, so we're talking about talking to people.
yes, no, sorry. But I was gonna say is that one of the number one things with us is that with our OCs and everything, when you come to Caroline KC, for those of you who have your tickets, because they're still on sale, believe me, we don't have much time left, like right now, but
we need those pre-regs ASAP.
well, yeah, because we got to figure out how many people to plan for.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say is that with our OCs, when they were designed and everything, we've just started posting them everywhere. So the cool thing is that we've had the opportunity to meet and talk to a lot of cool people, and this is how they know us because they don't know our faces yet. So that's the good part. But actually, speaking of pre-regs, Mr. Byline, would you like to talk about the Patreon?
Yes, I would love to talk about the Patreon. Let me bring up the Patreon page so I can better talk about the Patreon.
How many times can you say Patreon?
Patreon. Peter Piper Pepper's Patreon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Internet. Loading.
You're a good doggo.
Doggo.
He's just.
Sorry, go ahead.
No. You go.
No, I was just saying I love the internet terms that sprung up for dogs. Doggo, pupper. Just there, I don't know. It just captures so much.
I was gonna say, well, because it's a cutesy way of saying dog. Like, there's nothing wrong with it because it's just adorable, and everyone needs a pupper. Oh my gosh, he's just sneezing.
I grew up with puppers all my life, mostly small puppers. I don't have one, but I have 3 puppers in my life. All of them Chihuahua based.
Oh dear.
They're adorable. Have I showed you a picture of my parents' Chihuahua?
Nope. But I will tell you right now with confidence, I'm a big pupper person, so I'm
nice.
I don't get so like I think I talked about this last time. I don't get the small doggo love because I need weight to my dog so that way it can run at me and I can hear it coming, not the kind of like pitter patter stuff.
Right. No, I get that.
But I know that some people like to have them like compact and like I can put this in my bag.
Well, the other well, I don't want to bring the conversation down, but the other part of having a small dog is they live a little longer.
Oh,
so
okay.
My parents, but I think that was always my parents' reasoning for getting the small dogs is because of that. Like first dog I ever had was a Vita dog, and his name was Johan, and I loved him.
Oh my God, Johan. Well done. Johan. Well done.
Wait. There's more. Johann Sebastian Bach.
I love it. I love it.
Thank you. Our next dog was named Annie. She was a terrier mix, and our pun for her was Little Orphan Annie.
Oh, that's almost sad. Yes. What? Wait a minute. It's cute, but what?
Right. Because of the orphan bit?
Yes.
I never thought of that till now, but yeah.
Oh no! Why?
Oh no!
What do you mean? Oh no! You named her. What? I'm sorry. Hold on.
Anyway.
We're getting off the beaten track. You have the Patreon going Byline because this is our end goal.
That's true.
Good golly, orphans. Oh, okay. Patreon.
Orphans, small dogs live longer. Patreon. No, but
Sunday took a dark
small
turn.
puppers though. Yes, they're really small. Like the Tumblr small SMOL. So like especially like I'll show you a picture of my parents' Chihuahua, and I think you might just get it.
Okay.
Because she's tiny. But let's see. But no, I get that. Like it's the Ron Swanson thing of 50 or any dog under 50 pounds is a cat.
Yes.
Let me bring up on my phone because my computer is kind of overloaded right now and it's not wanting to bring up the site. So.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say is that but yeah, so while he's pulling it up, so we have our Patreon, and there are reward tiers for donating. And so what's really cool is that those tiers accumulate. So you could just put $5 down a month, and you still will be putting it towards one of the reward tiers. And I don't have it up with me like right now because I have all my devices going. But once he pulls it up, Byline can tell you more about the tiers just because he'll have them in front of him. But I've seen some really cool stuff being worked on for our tiers. So take it away, Byline.
Hello, myopic entity. Welcome. But yes, yeah, Karen brought Patreon reward posters. Like she drew it in like record time. It looks great. Yeah, she brought them by just for us to kind of look at. They're glossy and so shiny. And she was like so ginger with them. It's like don't like I think one of our like Mark, our other artist, like held one. It's like, okay, be careful the creases, and she was just so like gingerly putting it back in the envelope. It was great. Yeah. But anyway, it's like, yeah, okay, rewards. For $5 per month, you can there's the Your Hoof Here reward. Your name, OC or real, placed in the Convent book. Show off your flair. A set of 1.3-inch mascot buttons, all 3 mascots. Plus, every one of these comes with all the previous rewards. So, I mean, you're getting a lot for what you put in. Mascot Mayhem, the full color 11x17 poster of our mascots. Flare Post, Cross Street, and Gumdrop. Spike's Treasure for $50 more a month. Excuse me, or more per month, or cumulative, however much you've donated, like so far to Patreon. Copy of the Caroline KC comics book signed by the art team. The T-shirt Hurricane, Caroline KC T-shirt, which is drawn by our own Alexia. She's pretty much unofficial staff at this point, kind of, sort of. She draws a lot for us. We actually did commission her to do a thing.
A cool thing.
That's really cool. A really cool thing. Yeah, she timidly. She asked us on the thing. I don't know if you saw. She probably messaged us and said, "So would it be okay if I sent you a bunch of my business cards? It's okay if you don't want to." I'm just like, of course.
Oh no, Byline, no. We suddenly don't want business cards from someone who's been doing artwork for us. Oh no. Oh my gosh, no, yes, of course.
It was so great, and I'm just like, no, of course. No, we want you to, this is why we're doing this. We want to get you out there and, for all you've done for us. And yeah, so.
Well, it was absolutely. Business card. She's absolutely adorable too, because that one time we were talking to her on Skype. Oh my gosh,
see her for the first time.
Yeah, oh, she's just adorable, and then she's so sweet and she's so talented.
Yeah, I think she's drawing us right now, like ROCs.
I know, and I'm gonna freak out when I see him. I'm letting you know it's gonna be an explosion.
Mine too. Yes.
Oh my
It's gonna be.
gosh.
I'm gonna put it like I don't know. I'm gonna put it everywhere I can think of. I'm
Well,
gonna put it up in
yeah.
my cubicle.
Well,
Yeah,
and
print
that's the
out.
thing. Oh, go.
No, I was just continuing with the thought. I'm gonna print it out, staple it to my cubicle, and go. But yes,
And
no, go ahead.
what I was just gonna say is that I cannot believe
Mm-hmm.
that. Okay, so she's done all of our mascots. She's done
Mm-hmm.
her own like version of them, and
Mm-hmm.
then she's doing us. So I'm kind of
Yeah.
like super happy kitty face because it's like, oh, okay, okay. Because if oh my gosh, because I think it was last time. I think it was
Mm-hmm.
I think I broke last time because someone drew
You
someone drew
did.
Chipper
You
and I
did.
kind of super freaked out. And then
Coral fur.
oh
Got a
my
coral.
gosh,
Yes.
whoa, yeah. See, that's the death of me because it's yeah.
That
So
was glorious.
oh my gosh. See, my fangirl is like I've had sugar, but it's not hit my system yet, so it's
Mm-hmm.
just like oh. It's something where I'm just gonna sit there and be like, it's once I'm fully loaded, just be prepared. But anyway,
Right.
yeah, yeah. And I was gonna say is that it's just it's really, 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 really cool to see people who are doing artwork of us in general because we
Mm-hmm.
appreciate it so much. It's
Mm-hmm.
adorable and if you guys have ever seen Parks and Rec, there's an episode where not Andy. I know what his name is, but he's just looking at a piece of artwork, and he goes, "I've been looking at this for 5 hours."
Tom, yeah.
Yeah, Tom, and that's what I'll do. That's what I've done actually, because
It's so
it's
beautiful.
amazing.
Yeah. But okay, so $300 or more per month,
Oh
or
yes,
accumulated to $300, whatever you've put in. Show me the magics. Magazine style poster featuring Euro C plus all previous rewards. Hoof drawn 500 or more. Original page of the Carolina KC comic inked. I saw Mark working on this last week. It looks amazing. It's big, and he was just sitting there drawing it and inking it, and it looks super rad. But yeah, let's see. And of course, the final one. I don't think we've really advertised enough. Plush Rush, $1,000, accumulated. Will get you your choice of one of White Dove's main 6 plushies. Plus all
yeah.
previous rewards. Yes, and I have seen her plushes up close. Like she was at MWBF for like at least 3 of the 5 years, and like I'm just like, because first one she had like a Luna, like season 2 Luna. It's like, can I hold her? It's like, yeah, absolutely.
I want to touch her.
Yeah, they are very soft and very well built.
Well, yeah, because I was gonna say
Yeah.
is that no, because there's a oh, I lost my train of thought. What I was gonna say is that with that reward, I'm actually super excited to see who gets their plush made because I love to see OCs because I've met some really cool ponies in the past week, and so what I wanted like for
Well,
I love
she's not really making OC plushes anymore. Like this is like choice of the main 6.
oh well darn it
Yeah,
ah
yeah.
ha
Caught
ha
yourself.
I did I'm proud
Yes.
I was a good girl by a hair.
Crisis avoided. It's like that. It's like the Guardians of the Galaxy, like the first trailer. Like Peter Quill does that thing, and like the computer automatically censors it.
Yes.
And then of course in the actual movie it's not censored, and I just looked at that and went, ah ha, ha, ha.
I know, and
That's funny.
Well, and because it's when I think it's when he's flipping off the camera.
Yes.
That one,
Yeah. It's like, oh, sorry, I didn't know how this machine worked.
I didn't know this was the end result.
Right. Exactly. And it's yeah, but that's like, well, that's a really clever trailer trick. Good job, guys. Kudos.
Oh, very much.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I think, is there anything after the 1,001?
Oh, that's the end. That's the last one.
All right. Well, now we know our limits.
Yes. So yeah, if you like cumulatively, like from now until the con, like I know somebody has like $150 per month donated to us, which is phenomenal. I don't know how. Like, thank you. Excuse me. And but yeah. So yeah, accumulated to $1,000, then that's what you'll get.
Well, and I think it's really cool too is that we have the tier system like that, because I don't think I would have been able to think of that myself, because that's something where people can just donate, and it's cumulative. So heyo. Okay.
Let me advertise on the Facebook page real quick that we are live.
Okay.
I always forget about page part. It's like, I advertised on Twitter. Done.
No. No.
There's a whole other platform that's probably reaches more people.
Well, and our Twitter actually is more direct. I didn't know that.
That's true. Yeah. No, I think it's like we have more people following us on Facebook, but we get more interaction out of Twitter.
Yeah, and I noticed that. So, it's a more immediate reaction, but it's nice. It's very nice. Very nice.
Very nice. Borat.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's how we start our morning, with Borat.
Yeah.
Das. Well. Okay. Well, actually, so we talked about the Patreon, and that's like our reward system for donating, because it's really, really freaking awesome. And then I think so Patreon, and then registration, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't seen our Facebook or Twitter posts, registration is open. You can go right to our website. Everything's up now and functioning. Yeah. And for those of you who are wanting to vendor or anything like that, are we calling them vendors, or are we doing artists? I forget.
I think we're calling them like marketplace, like it's I forget, artists probably.
Okay, so for artists, what you do is that just message us on Facebook or Twitter, just specifically before you get your ticket, so that way we can say, hey, this is what you got to do, or hey, this is what we're offering, because what we're trying to do is make sure that anybody, like recently we've been since we've been figuring out who is going in what area, we want to make sure that what is it? Anybody who's an artist and someone who's not going to be only like a congoer, we have different. We have a different operation for you. So if you haven't registered yet, but you're interested in either going or being an artist, just message us and we can tell you what you need to do. Yes. I'm excited. I know some of the people, I met some of the people in Tulsa who are going to be, I'm so excited. I met some of the people who are going to be there. I met them in Tulsa, and they're going to be coming to our con, and that is like my happy face forever, because I actually got to visit, and I now put a face to names now, which is so nice, because I had no idea, and I felt so bad. I was like, oh, okay.
Well, in general, don't feel bad. I have a terrible memory for that kind of thing.
Well, and that's the thing. I met there are two artists, like specifically that I met them face to face, and was like, and then I had Mark and other people go, "Oh yeah, that was blah blah blah," and I go, "No, yeah, oh no, Oh no! and this is why we don't let Katie in special places, because God knows.
That reminds me of Mike Birbiglia a bit. Just the, oh no.
Mike Birbiglia, blah, 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 oh, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
Hello. Yeah. Hello. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we talked about being businessy. Byline, be businessy.
Businessy, yes. Business face.
Oh my god. Business. No. Gotta focus. So we talked about our Patreon, and we talked about registration. And we talked about people who want to be part of the con. That's not just going to be con goers. We have, again, recently we've been developing. Hey, if you're gonna, if you don't want to just be going and you want to be part of it, you want to be on staff. Look at our official webpage, message us on Facebook, Twitter. You can explode us with questions. I promise. That's what it's there for. We want to make sure that, you feel like you can be confident coming to the con, because the last thing I'd want to do, especially for the guests that we have, we want to make sure that, because some of the guests are super excited to see the artists that are going to be there. So we want to make sure that everybody can feel really good.
We understand, Goldheart. Life happens.
Oh yeah, I just read that one. But I was gonna say I think we are gonna be having a sale coming up.
Yes.
So the cool thing is that because of the sale coming up, I would say just if you can't get them soon, we'll be announcing it enough in advance so that way payday is not gonna be like.
Yeah.
I was gonna say is that our tickets are not bad. The ticket prices. I'm actually gonna be. I'm heavily wanting to go to Nebraska Con. It's an anime convention up in Nebraska, and two of my friends are going. One of my friend is staffing there, and so I've had enough people be like, "Go, go, go!" Well, then I looked at ticket prices and I was like, "Oh, like a weekend pass is like expensive." So. Yes. So my thing is that compared to other con prices, I've been like, oh, okay, this isn't bad. So I like our prices, but there's also going to be. Oh, thank you, Golden Heart.
Yeah.
Well, and I was going to say too is that whenever. Oh, I had my thought. The way that we've been doing it is that we've had people buying our royal passes and stuff. And so, actually, hey, Byline, why don't you talk about some of the artists that we have coming?
Some of the artists, ooh. Well, actually, who do we have coming? Well, I know we have Photo Finish coming. She'll be doing a booth, like a photo booth, and that will be amazing. I am looking forward to that. I want my picture. I want my picture taken by her. I will. Spending my own money at our own con. I will be going around all the artist tables, and I will be. Yes. Okay, so yeah, we have Photo Finish coming, and excuse me, sorry, I'm getting over a slight cold. So I know we have. Let me see. I don't actually have the list in front of me, but we do have a few. Photo Finish is the only one that I actually know of. But I can talk about our guests. See, we have White Dove coming. This will be her last con, which is sad, but it's awesome that she's doing this. And oops, no, that's not what I meant to do. No. So anyway, and we have I love KP a lot, who has been the most excellent person. You guys, KP is so nice, and she's so accommodating, and she's been helping us in every way. possibly help. And she. I cannot wait to meet her in person. I cannot wait to see her panels. I cannot wait, like if I'm not working during her panels. Yeah, I cannot wait because that'll be amazing. And yes, move to Kansas City, Kansas. Oh, good. Yes, you'll be very close then to the hotel.
I was gonna say too, at the hotel, we've had some other people who. How do I put this? So we've had people who have asked us about like bundling and stuff with the hotel, and the deal is just for anybody who's like trying to plan that out. So what you do is that we have hotel rooms reserved like for the con. So when you buy your ticket, you just need to make sure that because that's the thing is that we had somebody who was going to be an artist. That's why we were trying to explain to anybody who's interested, because if you're an artist, you need to talk to us so that way we can be like, this is what you need to do, this is how you get a room, and this is how you get your tickets. Because well, regardless if you're going to be an artist or not, it's still something where you get a better deal if you go through us, because we reserved we reserved like quite a bit of the hotel just so that way everybody could, like, there would be room for people to get a deal, because the last thing you want to do is have to pay for tickets and hotel separately. You'd actually be able to get it all together.
Yeah, and that's why that's also why like the Royal Pass is such a good deal, because you get like 2 tickets, like or you get 1 hotel room, like 2 tickets for the weekend, and bonus you get swag bags, like 2 of them. Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, because that's why I love our tier system so much. I can't believe how much stuff there is.
No, it's great, but yeah, I am working on getting us another guest, somebody. But I am talking to a couple different people right now. So, and there's a meeting tonight, so I know we'll probably talk about that a little more. But yeah. So we are working on more guests, what we can. And yeah, I think that was all I wanted to say about that. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, as for the artists that are coming, I really have the list in front of me, like, because I'm not, like, Karen's really handling that end of it. So I'm not entirely sure who. I think there's something else I forgot. Oh, I feel so organized.
Did you say disorganized or organized?
It feels so organized.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, yeah, we gotta be organized. Are you kidding?
Being a con. With my memory, I don't know. It's like, I don't know how I've gotten this far with the memory I have, but there you go. That's how. Alexia!
Is she on?
Alexia. She's on. We were talking about you. And how awesome you are. Good things. Don't worry, good things.
Yeah.
God,
very much. Well, I was gonna say, did you have something else?
Gotta backtrack.
But I was gonna say is that the way.
Okay, I have to address this real quick. Gold heart. Okay.
Yeah.
I am trying to sort through the panels right now. It's a big task. My goal is to in the next week get those out, because I just got a nice little template for I just got a nice little template.
Tiblet or tablet?
Template. And sorry, I'm
multitask, Byline.
Mine, so I want to track mine, so that's really hard to do. But yes, I just like jump back and forth. But anyway, I talk like Doctor Who, like friggin' David Tennant. Like when he's on a roll, it's like it's just zigzagging between one topic and the other in tangents, and But anyway, yes. So yeah, we're working on that right now. So don't worry. And I'm not sure if what the deadline is, and we did receive yours.
I was gonna
And
say,
yeah,
how about this? Kind of like a vague letting you know thing. So the con is at the end of October. We have to have everybody set by the middle of September, so that way everything can
yes,
get blocked. So let's just say that by the second weekend of September, that whole weekend is when the emails are going out. Because what's going to happen is everybody has to have 30 days notice to make sure for sure you can come, because
yes.
if you cancel, that's where we have that window of a spot opened up, or so our thing is that by the second weekend of September we're going to be able to send stuff out, because we also have to, as a staff, we have to get together at the venue and we have to make sure to block everybody out, because one of the main concerns we have is that we have all these people who want to come, but we have to make sure that those of you who submit your payments and reserve your spot and have everything ready to go and all lined up. We want to make sure you have your ducks in a row, so that way we can make our ducks, follow the same row. So accept, deny emails, that kind of stuff. We will probably know that the first weekend of September, but the second weekend is when you should expect anything.
Yes, exactly. Okay, more typing. Anyway,
well, hey, I was gonna
I
say
think that covers a lot of the con stuff. Let me change the picture real quick because that's been up for a while. And
oh no,
but, I mean,
get it away, Byline. Can't have any more.
Forbid.
We're already talking enough.
Or, excuse me, Celestia forbid.
Yeah, Celestia forbid. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I wanted to. Okay.
I did.
Go.
Go ahead.
Oh my gosh, Byline, just go.
Okay. No, I saw like a. I'm still catching up. I'm almost caught up to where I was when I left off, which is great with the show. So, but I saw like a thing where somebody, where one of the characters used that. I think like Twilight. It's like, oh, thanks Celestia for that, blah blah. And Celestia is like right there, and she's like, I was not aware that was a term.
Oh, I love that.
Great.
I love it.
Anyway, yes, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say the great Canadian standoff. Oh, that is wonderful.
Thank you. I'm half Canadian, so that, yes.
I could see you as Canadian. I could see you as Canadian.
Yeah? Yeah, I could see me as Canadian too. It's definitely in my blood. No, I have conflicting, okay, so there's the parrot side, which is my mom's side, which is the Canadian side.
Mm-hmm.
And ultra Canadian relatives who have the accent and everything. And that's a Minnesotan accent, but whatever. And I watch a lot of Fargo. So anyway. So yeah, and then there's the Wiltfong side, which is very persnickety.
What?
I don't know how to describe hard-headed. That's a better way to describe it. But yeah, so it's like two very different things that are kind of battling. It's very odd.
Well, anyway. I will tell you right now that so like the show, the My Little Pony show, so I have been like really behind, and I think I'm only halfway through season 6. So I'll be on Tumblr and I'm like, wait, hold on. And then I'll get upset because it's like spoilers, like the worst kind of spoilers.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, great. Thank you for that, because now I'm going to have to, I'll log that away, but.
I need to see the Perfect Pair episode. I thought of jumping ahead to that just so I could see that.
No, don't ruin it for yourself. I've made that mistake. Because here's the thing. And you know what? That's also something that I was going to bring up next, since we're both kind of freaking out about it. So in My Little Pony world, for those of you who are behind, don't give spoilers away because it's like ruining like the magic. I know that they come on TV, and I know that. Well, yeah, don't. It's rude. Spoilers. Don't ruin the spoilers.
Yeah,
But we've.
Now
Yeah,
that it's like a lot more episodic, it's a lot more. They're focusing a lot more on the overarching storylines.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like maybe the
Calm
first
down,
season
people.
watch out of order and whatnot. Even the second season, but like the third season on, when Megan McCarthy took over, is like, okay, we're gonna have like overarching storylines, and it's gonna be great. There's the new picture.
Oh my gosh!
I knew you loved that. I knew you loved that.
Oh my gosh! I like the inflated Pinkie Pie. Oh, look at all them! Ah! Oh my gosh!
Present to everyone. There you go. Yeah, that was my wallpaper a long time ago, and I kept it for obvious reasons.
Yes!
And
yes!
The artist is. I'm gonna have to properly credit the artist.
Yeah, because it's beautiful.
Okay, I see this thing. Did you just do like a pony squee?
I did.
Awesome. Adorbs. Yes. Oh yeah, Alexia. Because I had one of those when I held the door open for someone the other day, and apparently I expanded the window and it showed that to everybody. So awesome. Thank you. Bye.
Yes.
You guys have a Discord server.
Wait.
Not officially, no.
I was gonna say I have the answer to this one. We don't now, but we actually are trying to get ones up and going. The problem is that if we do a Discord channel, it's only gonna be like if you're gonna join the Discord, we have to like talk to you first because we want to make sure that like there's clear rules because Discord, like what happens on Discord. Well, we can't even. There's not even a rule for it yet.
No. Yeah. I get what you're saying. Yeah. Like I don't even like. How would that? Is that just like a group chat for?
So there's so one of my friends DMs for his D&D game, and they live all over the United States. And so what they did was they made a Discord channel that, hey, everyone log on, or at least have it open for chat. But if they're going to do their game, they do it on Sunday nights. So the chat's open all the time. But when they do a group video chat or a voice chat, then it opens up. The problem is that if so many people are online voice chatting, it gets way overdone. So it's something where, yeah, so that's the only catch, is that if we do a Discord server, there's going to be rules because we can't have everybody on the voice all at once. Like, don't get me wrong, the Discord server would be absolutely awesome because we're all pony-tastic people, and so it'd be a lot of fun. It's just the only problem is if people are going to be on there, you can't all be on there in the voice chat at once. So kudos to you, Golden Heart. But okay, well now he's just showing off. Thank you. But
okay, I found the image on DeviantArt. Okay, I can credit the artist. Awesome. I love the internet. They can Google image
we do
search.
too.
You are a wonderful image search. Yes. Let me make sure this. Let me verify this is the original artist.
I was gonna say, just look at the signature in the corner.
I did. Like I blew it up and everything, and I cannot read it.
Oh, well, okay. Never mind.
I recognize it. Okay. It's called The Real Pinkie Pie, and it is by How to Pronounce. And the comment
it's okay.
is too many Pinkie Pies, too many ... I can't draw Pinkie Pie again.
Well, I love it.
Yeah, Adlyn.
Maybe it stands for something.
But yeah, that's who did that.
But yeah, I love it. Pinkie Pie.
The episode was glorious.
Oh my gosh.
You make a face like this?
Oh my gosh, that scared me though. Because I was like, I'm watching it and I go, who? Aw. Well, Golden Heart. Well, hey, I was going to say, for Golden Heart's comment, the next time we're trying to do. So we actually got a little disorganized for a week or two, but we're going to be coming back and we're going to be doing a stream once a week because we're trying to make sure that we keep you guys updated on stuff, kind of like the Discord channel and like, the emails about saying, hey, if you know, what we're going to be able to do with you kind of stuff. Because I'm not going to call them accept or deny emails just because that's kind of harsh. It's something where, we just want to make sure that we communicate with people who, if you've submitted everything on time and you're going to be on the ball with us, we're going to be on the ball with you and we're going to be able to work with you. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I've seen now 2 people who have been like, well, I'm interested. Okay, well, this is what you got to do. Oh, well, can you wait till like blah, blah, blah. The con is a week after that. Oh, well, I can't do it then. It's like, okay, well, just you got to be flexible with us because we can work with you if you work with us.
Mm-hmm. Help us, help you.
Exactly. I feel like that's a motto for. I feel like that's a motto for a business. That actually sounds really familiar.
I think I forgot what.
There's a Futurama reference.
Yes.
Because don't worry. What is it? Don't you worry about blah blah blah. Let us worry about blah blah blah.
Yeah. Don't you worry about blank. Let us worry about blank.
Yes, that's what
the one with.
I think that was
the 80s businessman.
Well, I feel like that was a motto back then. That was just something that they said to like get people to be like, yeah.
And it's from like an 80s stockbroker guy. So, you too, Golden Heart. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh yes, Alexia. So yes. Shout out to Alexia because that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about her commission. Yeah, she's actually painting something for us. She showed us the outline of like what she was gonna do. It's like, yes, that looks amazing.
Well, again, it's all about Twitter, man. That's how people are being able to talk to us and stuff. It's awesome.
I love it.
And I was gonna say too. So another thing that I wanted to like talk about on air was I'm really glad that Golden Heart brought up the Discord channel. So, kind of like a fun thing we've been doing. So there's a project that's coming up, and we're going to be talking about it, I think the 1st of September, and it's going to be kind of like this really big surprise, but it's going to be really, really awesome. We're working on it right now, but once it's going to be online, it's going to be something that this is how you're going to get to have like prizes before the con even starts. So kind of like a very vague hint of you're going to be able to, you're going to get pony stuff before the con. So just stay tuned because it's going to be awesome.
Yes.
Because I think it was, there was one of my pony friends I was talking to, and he was like, well, it'd be really fun if you guys did. And I was like, what? And he was like, it'd be really fun if you guys did a pony drawing contest. And I was like, well, some people don't want to put their artwork out there. And then I was like, wait, I have an idea. Hold on. So now we've got something else under the covers. So I'm excited to hear. All right, Alexia, bye. Have a good day at church.
Bye, Alexia.
It is Sunday. It's Sunday morn for those who go to church.
It is. Oh, yes.
Now we can be British.
That was my best. Actually, that was New Zealand. That was my best Jermaine Clement accent.
well done. I believed you.
Thank you. Where are you going with this, Brett? Sorry.
Oh my gosh. Bye. Well, I was gonna say because we talked about the Patreon, we talked about registration. Actually, this week we had So we've actually had quite a bit of people ask about like volunteering and staff and security. So what we've been doing, and for those of you who haven't or have done it, this is just kind of like a shout out for you too. We because of the developments that we've been having and going through, and making sure that we stay on top of our stuff, like project wise and communications. If anybody at all wants to volunteer or be on staff, or because there is a difference, believe it or not. I didn't know this until we had to like draw it all out with the fine lines. But
Yes.
volunteers, staff, security, artists, all of that jazz, anything that you're going to be official for with us, you just need to make sure to talk to us, because what's going to happen is we had to go through, like, there's a certain guest that we have to make sure that she gets, like, she's going to have her own room and she's going to be working, she needs to like have her own space and kind of stuff. We're very accommodating. We just want to make sure that you're happy. So it's something where if you like, if I don't know, if you sell pony hats, or if you sell hats that look like ponies and they're made from like straw leaf, and you want to come, all you have to do is message us with a picture of what you do, and we can talk to you from there, because we've had something similar messaged to us, and it was like, yeah, we're gonna need you to come, because that's something we're gonna need in our con, because that was astounding.
Yes.
For those of you who know who you are. But yeah, it's as easy as messaging us. I know that there's some people who are like on the fence about it, but kind of like what I do for work, like me personally, if you have any questions at all, just ask, because the last thing we want to do is like you wait till the last minute, ask your question, and then it's like, well, yeah, of course you can do it. Oh, okay, and then you got to scramble. So the sooner you talk to us, the better, because the last thing we want to do is be like, if you would have told us, 2 weeks ago, we could have we could help you out, but now it's like too late. And I hate to say those words, too late. It's not too late.
Right.
For the cheesiness.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm sorry. Byline,
all I can think of now is the "All Dogs Go to Heaven." Come back, Charlie.
Yes, that's what I was thinking too.
Awesome.
Well, and I was gonna say, Byline, did you want to add anything to that? Because I think because we due to recent experiences, I want to make sure that we are very thorough.
Yeah, on top of it, and make sure everyone's on the same page, and yeah. No, I think you pretty well covered it.
Okay. Because I know I think it was maybe Wednesday or Thursday. We were not this week, but I think it was last week. We were talking, and Twitter was blowing up because we had a couple artists message us, and we were like, oh yeah, and then they were like, well, but what do we got to do? It's like, okay, well, we'll walk you through the process. Like, one of them was like, well, anyway, the other part I was going to talk about was people who are coming from out of town. That's what it was. So, con stuff for us, for people who are coming from out of town, like even out of state, because there's going to be a few of you.
Oh yes.
And I'm excited, man. I can't wait, because I know it's only I know we're only in the United States, but like if anybody came from like Japan or anywhere else, I'd like freak out, because that's like
one thing I had to mention. Hey, bring your 3DS.
Yes.
Because every time on to like MWBF, that's the only con I've really been to. I'm sorry, but I always bring the 3DS, and it tells you where people are from when you street pass them, and it's amazing to see. Like, I saw people come from as far away as Hawaii. I saw people. It was amazing. Like other countries, it was amazing. So bring your 3DSs and just have that experience. And I think the Street Pass Plaza now allows like up to 100 at your gate. So I mean, you can just enjoy the con. And then afterwards, just.
I was going to say, speaking of Plaza, for those of you who are coming from out of state, we have Kansas City Plaza for Pokemon Go, and oh my gosh.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
okay. Did you hear?
There are so many Pokestops.
Oh my gosh, the Plaza. Like, so I know we're going to be busy and underway with with con stuff, but in October they're doing a special like there's been rumors of it. I shouldn't say. Yeah. So what you can do is that kind of like what happened last year. It was the week of Halloween. There were so many ghost Pokemon that it was just they were everywhere. Well, the Plaza's doing something this year. It's the Plaza's doing something this year where they're gonna have kind of like a Harry Potter thing where they're gonna have butterbeer. Yeah.
Really?
So all the Starbucks are gonna have butterbeer and they're gonna be Pokestops. So you can just walk around and stay warm. And oh my goodness. So they're going to be doing that. And I'm super excited about that because that'd be something really, 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 really fun to do. Because, like, I think I only went to I only went to the Plaza once, and that was with two of my I went to the Plaza with some people, and we were there, and oh my gosh, and it was in July, so it was still like super crowded. But now people who are going there, now people who are going there, it's like we're on a mission, man. Let's go.
Yeah. No, I just one day I had a film fest meeting last year, I think, and yeah, it had to be last year because that's when the game came out. And it was like September. It was at the Plaza. It was a restaurant at the Plaza. So afterwards, I just like walked around and hit so many Pokestops and got so many Pokemon. Took so many pictures like of the Pokemon in different spaces. It's like there are a lot of Tauros, a lot of.
They are not kidding when they say that Kansas City is the home of the fountains, because all the Pokemon. I know all the Pokemon because there's like a Cheesecake Factory at the Plaza, and the Pokemon there are a ton there.
Yeah, it's like the Pokestops reset every 10 minutes, so you could like
every 5 minutes
around. Yeah, every 5 minutes? Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. But yeah, you could loop back around and just always have fresh Pokestops. It's a great place to like just harvest Pokeballs and potions. And
because I was gonna. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to interrupt you, Byline. I promise.
No, you're good. You're good. No, but yeah, and there are a lot of Pokemon around. The game has changed significantly since I've been to the Plaza with it, so I am eager to go back and do that.
Well, I was going to say, too, is that it's not just the Plaza. For those of you who are going to be coming by car, like from like Nebraska or somewhere, you can drive around the Legends, and it's so easy. You can just drive circles, and the outer there's like 3 circles at the Legends. Like there's one circle where you could drive around the entire area and still do Pokestops. Because there's stop signs. Wow. Yeah. Oh, it's awesome. All the stop signs, you can just, when you have to stop, just spin, and then you keep going. And it takes about 5 minutes to circle the whole place. So for a good half hour, you could like mine and grind.
Mine and grind.
Hey,
I like that.
Oh my gosh. I think it was one of the first pony meetings I went to. I was super early, so I drove around the Legends.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was not aware of this.
The Legends? Are you kidding? That's
I need to check that out.
More and more stores
I was not aware. Oh. No. I have like all my history of the Legends revolves around Pony because that's where like the prototype MWBF started, like when back when John started it.
Oh yeah.
Like the original MWBF was just supposed to be another Pony meetup. Because we had them at Cabela's, and which is a strange place to have it, but it's like, no, my joke for that was always, so what are you guys here for? It's like, oh, we're horse enthusiasts. So anyway, so yeah, that's where I met Johnny. He was super nice and super awesome, and then that September he started. That's where I met a lot of my pony friends that I'm still friends with. And yeah, so we'd have like meetups always at the Legends, like movie meetups and just doing different things. I think one time we went to Dave & Buster's. Amazing. Like, so yeah, that place is amazing. And like they have a Hot Topic there. They have like their whole indoor mall or outdoor mall, excuse me. Yeah, and they have stuff that I haven't explored yet. It's great.
Well, I was gonna say too.
Pokemon hunting there yet, so that'll be a whole different experience.
Um,
Very yes.
what I was gonna say too is that with people who are coming from out of town, Pokemon hunting is like if you want to break from the con and you want to leave for like an hour, where the con's located at, there's Oak Park Mall down the road, and they have a lot of Pokestops too.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, I can't wait because it's something where it depends on how much time you have. Because like if you only buy like a 1-day pass and you live around here, that's understandable. But if you're like going to come for the whole weekend and you're done with the con for the day and everything's closed down, you can just like go chill out somewhere. Because more and more places are registering their Pokestops. Like my store registered as a Pokestop, and it's really cool.
Nice. Yeah, I've seen like stickers on different stores, especially stores like yours.
Actually, I was going to say my stores. Oh, sorry. No, I was just going to say is that places like my stores are doing badges now.
Really? Oh! Yeah, I saw you post about that.
Yeah, my store won't do it, but like all our Sprint stores, most of them are doing badges for level 20, 30, 40, and I think that's it right now.
That's amazing! Oh my god!
Yeah,
that's cool.
Right? Well, that's why I freaked out because I was keep talking over you. I swear, I'm so sorry.
No, it's all good. No. We're both introverted but talkative people, so it's all cool. But no, that's really cool. That's the Pokemon dream come true. Like, actually get badges for your effort.
I know, and it's not like gym badges. Don't get me wrong, but it's still something where you actually get something for it.
Yeah, it's like for the picture you showed me, it's like an actual patch.
Yeah, it's a physical patch you can sew onto on your shirt.
Nice.
I know, right?
Nice.
That's why I freaked out because I was like, okay, wait. This is because we were at a store meeting in the morning, and I sat there and I'm half asleep, and my boss goes, "Katie, I have some good news for you," and I was like, because my no one in my store is a nerd, no one. Like I am the Pokemon. Like the whole reason my boss will post GIFs in our group chats is because of me, because everyone else just talks and does pictures, but no, GIFs are like it's awesome. But anyway, I'm half awake, and he goes, all right, so we're handing out patches now, and I kind of look at him and I go, like, because we're already a Pokestop, and he goes, no, Pokemon patches, and he hands me the paper that what the patches are going to look like, and I kind of scared Weight Watchers next door because I freaked out because I was like, oh my god, they're real, and everyone else is looking at me like, no, Katie, no. I freaked out, man. I was so happy. Like, legit. Like, there's...
And then you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Kitty, yes.
And see, and that's the thing. Again, it's the joke is that I'm the one that's going to get super excited about stuff. So when I hear about nerdy stuff like this, I'm going to tell people because it's kind of amazing. Kind of super amazing, actually. Pardon-moi.
Oh, God. I think I'm woefully behind on Pokemon Go too. Like I've accumulated a lot, but like the phones I've had have not been able to really accommodate Pokemon Go very well.
Yeah, that's what we hear about too. Is that there's some phones since the patches have come out, all of the patches have come out. It's been a trying thing because the phones are trying to keep up, but it's kind of a lot.
Yeah. It's like I understand. Like the thing is ambitious, so I mean I get it. But yeah, I will disclose something. I actually tried for a while because the place I work at, I can't say what it is, but it's a pretty big building. So there's a period where I would walk around the halls and sort of catch Pokemon.
For real?
Kind of discreetly. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
I got caught doing it.
Oh!
Yeah, I got caught doing it in November. I didn't get a write-up, but tongue lashing something fierce. It was awful. But yeah, since then I haven't really been playing it very heavily.
Well, I can understand why, but like,
Yeah.
are you just not allowed? Like, were you on your breaks?
It's on my breaks. It's not like I was. No, it's not like I was doing it like at my desk.
Oh, well, that's okay. Rude.
Yeah. I mean, it was. I, my work has a weird cell phone policy because of the nature of it, so I get that.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense then. Because I was going to say, is that
Yeah.
really? You were on your break. You're not doing anything wrong. But with the
Exactly.
security that you guys have, that makes sense.
Yeah. Exactly. But whatever. Like, I think where I am now is a little more because I changed shifts since then. They're a little more lax on it. But that's neither here nor there. I'm still not going to try doing that again. But I caught so many fantastic Pokemon. That was around the time of the Ghost Pokemon thing.
Ah!
So it's like, my building is haunted. Ooh.
Hey, that would make sense.
Right.
People would die of boredom.
Yes, exactly. Like, it was glorious. So I think I'm only on level like 12, 13.
See, I was about to say, I'm on 17, so apparently anyone that I know is higher than me and doing gyms and doing raids.
I actually did. I have a gym not too far from me. Like, I live near a park. Like, I live within walking distance of a park, which is fantastic because Pokestops galore. And and there's a gym right there. There's like a Zarda barbecue, and their parking lot they have a gym. So I have, like, in my night shift time, like, I've excuse me. It's like, what I did was, like, the park is next to the gym, and there's like a Hobby Lobby parking lot across from that. So I would like drive into the parking lot of the park, like harvest like the 3 Pokestops I could from that, drive over to like the Hobby Lobby parking lot, like catch Pokemon. Like, I was hunting a Butterfree for like 5 cycles of that. It's like, is it still there? It's still there. Stop. Try to catch. Keeps evading my Pokeballs. Dang it! I have to restart, or I have to restock. Go back. Like, do that for like a solid hour until the Butterfree. I forgot whether I caught it, but I don't think I did.
Oh,
but anyway,
it's so frustrating when you can't. You've been trying for like an hour.
It's like, I need Great Balls, but Great Balls aren't really doing it either, and they're rarer. It's like, and yeah, once I spent like maybe 45 minutes, like, just stopped at that gym. I have to emphasize, I was stopped while I was operating the phone.
Yes, because we're all for the driving safety. Yeah.
Yes, safety first. But that's why they have those like speed limitations in place. It's like, it looks like you're driving, and then you have to say, I'm a passenger, which I'm sure most people lie. But
yeah, it's too easy. They don't give you any other option to be like, oh no, I'm totally lying.
I know. Oh no, I'm a passenger. No, but I finally made it into like one of the slots on the gym, like vamped them to be a little more accessible.
Oh my gosh, really?
Like, yeah.
That's awesome.
So many potions, and yeah. It didn't last to the morning, but I did it.
Hey man, hey, I've not even gotten to a gym yet, so by all means. Hey man, and you know what? You can say you went to the gym.
I can. I would.
And you stayed at the gym. It's like the nerd way of saying I worked out.
Yes. Well, it was work. That was true. My finger got a workout.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my gosh, Byline. Oh.
Yes.
Well, no. I was going to say, so, because but that's the thing, is that while you're here in KC, there's so much to do. Like, I think we've talked about this a few times, but the stuff that we get to do around here, just because we live here, we're used to it. So we get to see it all the time. Well, when we were putting a kind of collage together of, hey, you know, what's going to be the appeal? What's going to be the appeal of coming to Kansas City? It just like, because we're so used to it, it's like, well, I don't know, like what's the great appeal? And I'm sitting there going, well, we're Kansas City Royals, and then I was like, no, we need more appeal than that. And so what I think it was Mark actually, he Googled Kansas City attractions, and we just pretty much read it off from there because we didn't know how easy it was or how attractive it was to just come to Kansas City. Not bragging by any means, but Kansas City is like the heart of the United States. Well, in technicality, we're the heart of we're a main city that's at the heart of the United States because the actual heart's like somewhere in Kansas. But it was really cool to be having to compile something like that because then we could just sit there and be like, oh, well, this is an attraction we could do. But we also had people who were like, well, they don't, you know, a lot of this stuff isn't something that people would like. I guess specifically. I will say, however, that from personal experience, there are some awesome geeky bars around here. So I don't know because I don't Google this stuff on a daily, but other places will have places like geeky bars. I just saw one on Facebook that somebody created and hosts. It's an actual geek bar. That's the title of it. And he put a poster on the front door, and it was like, we welcome all patrons. Just so you know, there are over 58 bars in this area, and you could choose from any one of them. But if you choose here to come in, we do not watch the game. We do not, we don't watch the game. We host tabletop games. We do this, and this. But it is a bar. So they were talking about how just, you have other places to be if you're gonna whine about the game not being on. Like, it's understandable. Like, you need to find something else to watch or find something else to do if you're gonna sit here. Yeah.
I left her a bit. Are you talking about the sports ball?
I am talking about the sports ball, but I'm talking about a bar that is only a geek bar. I don't know where it's at, but they have a poster on their front door where there are 58 other bars in this area. Go pick one to watch the game. We do not watch the game here.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. I want to go.
I must know what the name of this is and where it is.
Oh, I'm going to find it, but I'm going to find it when I remember, because I'm pretty sure after this I'm going to be like, oh. Because after this, after this, I'm going to go walk the doggo.
The doggo's.
The doggo's asleep.
Oh,
sleeping doggo. I keep wanting to say Diego, or not Diego, Marco.
Marco.
Ice Bear likes this.
Ice Bear likes the star reference.
Well, and I was gonna say, so we've talked about a lot of stuff on these channels in the past, and we're still talking about a lot now, but we are working on creating how to put this. So we have Twitter, we have YouTube, we have Facebook. Discord is going to be discussed, and then I want to know, I know there's not many of you watching right now, but for those of you who are watching later, if you have any place that you want to see us at, like, I don't know if we can really do much of a Twitch thing because we don't have a platform.
Yeah.
So it's something
right.
like maybe us individually, but not like as a Counter-Lot KC people, because there's only so much we can do that's going to be like taking the name somewhere, because you got to recognize it somehow.
Plus, we'd have to pick a nice family-friendly game, and there aren't many of those that are multiplayer. Like Splatoon, but that's not really, like, I don't think a majority of us have, like, that system.
Well, and don't get me wrong, too. I want to be on all the platforms just to talk to everybody.
Yeah. That'd be awesome, though, if we could, like, all get Wii's or Switches, whatever, and, like, just live stream Splatoon and just talk.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Well, and my phone's being stupid.
Oh, no.
So, I was gonna say, but that is something that like me and Byline, like after all of this, after like the building up to the con, afterwards we're still gonna be doing stuff like this. So it's something where we're gonna be carrying on the tradition and being still wanting to talk to people. So by all means, anything that you guys want to hear us on, because I don't know about you, Byline, but I think we do well together.
I think so. Yes, we have a great thing going here.
But and that's the thing is that when people suggest stuff like Discord, by all means, I want. Okay, I can't cuss, but I would like to do a Discord. So yes, I can't cuss for the emphasis of it, but it's still something where it's fun.
Problem. Yeah.
Well, and you know, and that's what blows my mind is that there are so many platforms now to work off of. I just don't get how. I'll tell you right now, I don't understand how people. It was talked about months and months ago. How you can multi-platform gaming, where you can live stream to like 3 different like Twitch and YouTube and Facebook. How you can live stream on all 3 of them. I don't know how people do that yet, but that sounds fascinating to me.
With very powerful computers. Is my guess.
That's true.
Because you gotta have like the ultimate desktop set. Like if you've built your own computer, then yeah, I think you could probably do that.
Well, and you know, I'm in the process of actually designing my new computer. Oh yeah,
Nice.
Believe me, I've got plenty of nerd friends to be like giving their opinion on what not to do. But it's still something where for me, when I'm building my new computer, I want to keep in mind what I want to be using it for. And that alone has taught me about how useful it is to keep your mind open to what you want to be using it for. Because if at first I was like, oh, you know, I want to have a gaming computer. Okay, well, if you have a gaming computer, you know, you're going to need to have A, B, and C. Okay, well, I also want to be doing video stuff. Okay, well, you're not going to need B, but you will need A and C, and maybe D. So I'm still learning about it, but it's really cool to, like, get other people's opinion on it, especially, oh my goodness, especially with computers. It's, like, the funnest thing.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's like, I'll take mine, for example. Like, mine is a MacBook Pro from 2010. And so it's fairly old, but it's still going. I have not... Like, I still have all my original files on it, which is amazing. Like, I've only had to restore it from backup once, and that works perfectly. But anyway, getting off topic. So it's okay as a gaming computer. Like, it's like low specs as of this year. Like, right now, I don't really use it for gaming very much anymore for that, except for, like, things like Undertale, which will run fine on it. But... it's still great for media. Like, it still runs like Photoshop and Premiere and After Effects really well.
Aw, well, cool. And see, that's my thing too, is that with building computers, you need someone who actually physically has the computer.
Right, yes.
Oh, what was it? Someone who has a computer who's like meant for gaming, that's when they're going to be like, oh, well, they can give you their 2 cents about it so it'll run smoother. Because I know as I'm designing my computer, I'm gonna have like only people who have built computers or worked with computers for longer than like a month, because some people will think that they're the best at it when they're not, and it's annoying. Well, I know about it. Okay, well, good. Well, how does this work? Oh, well, I don't know about that part. Okay, that's not what I need. I need software and hardware experts, not just your opinion.
Exactly. Yeah, everybody thinks that it's like, I think a friend told a story once about somebody, I think it was like my sister or something. This is a long time ago, so I don't remember specifics, but it's something like somebody stepping in, like they need a wedding photographer.
Yeah.
Like a friend or something stepping in, it's like, oh, I own Photoshop. It's like, no. More than just owning a program.
Oh my gosh. Well, okay, actually, side note, I was going to say, you want to do a couple more pictures before we're going to have to log off today? Because I just kind of realized we've had like 2 pictures.
I'm actually right now
Okay.
trying to see. I think another screen cap. Ooh,
Oh
I
yeah,
know,
you
I
have
know.
some really cool ones.
Yeah, like I have one from past episodes. Does
No
ooh
spoilers,
I
yeah.
know from past episodes, like from like season 4. Uh, let's see, but there is one that I kind of wanted to get on there because I love it so much. It's from the
Charlie's looking
movie.
at me judgmentally.
What have you brought into our household?
She's very she. Oh, now she's
What
sleeping. Oh, but she's
what
angry.
wrath?
Oh yeah, that she
Look
has.
at that.
Oh hi, Pony Enterprises. The second.
Hi. The convention start at 10 a.m. or 2 p.m. On Friday, I think it's going to start a little later.
Well,
I
here
forgot exactly when.
I was gonna say is that what we know right now, we know
Mhm.
when staff has to be there. We are
Mhm.
finalizing the schedule for publication um,
Mhm.
very soon. The thing is that we
Mhm.
don't want to say anything just yet because we have to also make sure with the hotel when they're going to allow us to open the doors. Because we don't want to say one time and then they're like, oh, well, no, you have to wait till like blah, blah, blah. So
Exactly.
we know what time staff has to be there to start everything, but we will
Mhm.
announce it officially everywhere so everyone can see it when everything's going to start. Because I feel bad because I know that I want to know because I have pony friends who go to cons like all over the United States and they want to come to this one, but they were like,
Mhm.
oh well, here's the deal. If I'm gonna get a flight, I want to make sure that I get there the day of, and I want to make sure I have enough time. So it's like,
Yeah.
okay, ah!
Yes.
Songbird Serenade. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh! Oh my
Luminescent.
gosh!
I know.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's
Yeah,
okay.
it's funny because she's being voiced by Sia, and I only like recently knew who that was because she's on the Hamilton mixtape.
Uh-huh.
Like she does Helpless. No, not Helpless. The song after that. She also has like Queen Latifah on it. But anyway, yeah, one of the Hamilton songs. I love Hamilton. I love Hamilton so much. Uh, so when I saw that she was in the Pony movie, it's like, oh, I know who that is. Awesome.
See, and that's the thing is that I love her because she does Cheap Thrills. And I didn't like that song at first, but I got used to it. And then I'm like, I love the way they did the costume where the hair's in two colors. That's a person. Oh my gosh, that's an artist. Oh my gosh. And then they put her in a pony movie. Ha! Like, how do you
So basically, what you're saying,
Yes, not only that, but she became like real. Like, ha! Hey, and you know what? I was gonna.
who became real?
Oh, well, yeah. Pony dreams come alive. Oh no, because that doesn't end well for most people. Let's. I was
What?
gonna say is that because we have like 10 minutes, so I want to talk about one other thing I remembered. So Pony Enterprises reminded me. So there will be stuff being published, like the schedule and stuff like, hey, this is what we're going to need you to do, because we're going to also for the next week and a half or next, hold on, uh, yeah, the next 11 days, we're going to be posting constantly saying, hey, if you want to be an artist, if you want to be a DJ, anything like that, you have to get your paperwork into us because, and like any registration, because the deal is that 30 days before the con is like the cutoff point. Like, hey, if you're in it, you're in it. If not, if not. So it sounds a little harsh, but if you are like committed to it and you want to be part of it, we're inviting everybody. But we want to make sure that everybody who's coming is like going to be on top of it with us, so that way we can make this con like amazing, amazing.
Chipper, 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 chipper. Every
Yes.
pony.
What?
No, you kept saying everybody. I'm just like, wait, no, every pony.
Oh my gosh, every pony! I'm so sorry. No humans allowed at this con. No. We're an animal con now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not just ponies too.
I was actually going to say yes, Byline. Who else are we inviting?
We're also inviting the furry community.
Yes! Please, please,
Yes,
please.
we are furry friendly. I know we're having a cosplay contest, like a furry contest, and very friendly, of course. And yeah, furries are definitely welcome. There's a furry who is at work that I keep wanting to talk to, but I'm shy. So like
Go for it.
like I don't know how to. And it's like I was in the cafeteria the other day. Like my building has several things in it, and there's a shared cafeteria.
Mm-hmm.
Like sat down, and he was in the lunchroom. I just kept wanting to go, "Hi."
Oh my gosh.
I'm running a convention, and it's very friendly. And I noticed that you're excuse me. Runs away.
And by all means, that's the thing, is that's why we want to, on here, that's why we do a YouTube channel, because if you don't want to like talk to us, that's fine. All you have to do is follow us, and you can see like the updates we have, because we that's one of the number one things that we're trying to do, is that even if because I don't know how many extroverts I've met that are pony fans. Like it's not a lot. And so for me, it's something where my inner introvert is like, I understand the pain, but my outer extrovert's just like, what are you waiting for? Come join.
It's like your Sweetie Belle popping up from the bushes. Oh, come on!
That's it. That's all I. Well, come now. I was gonna say, oh my gosh, who was it? Oh, it's in it's one of the new episodes. I can't talk about that one because I don't want to do spoilers. But there's a certain pony that gets other people excited to do something, and when they do that, there's like a fourth wall breaker, and it's just, yeah. But anyway,
Pinkie Pie?
Yes. It's not Pinkie Pie, but Pinkie Pie works with them.
Right.
Well, no. Okay, so kind of like as a wrap up, because I think we've been going for almost 2 hours now, my fellow viewers. I would like to say that the stuff that we're working on would not be possible without you guys, because that's like one of the main things for us, is that we, we'll work as hard as we can, but it's not possible without you guys. So it's pretty awesome to have people like behind you and be like, still the fandom, like I don't know how many times I've heard, oh, the fandom's dying. Well, not really. The fandom's actually growing because of the movies and the episodes. Like the more people are watching it, the more it's gaining.
Yeah, and also it's at this point it's like the people who have fallen away are people who are going to fall away anyway, and the people who are still here are like the diehards.
Yeah.
So it's like, and so that makes us a little more potent. So we're more potent right now.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing, is that because there's no there's no like pony groups in Kansas City that's going to do a con like of this proportion. Like, don't get me wrong, there's pony groups. It's just that of this proportion. Yeah. So it's something really cool to be like, it's something really cool to be like, we're doing something about it. We're going to get together and we're going to have a con. So it's really, really fun to like be able to be like, you may live an hour away or something from where the con's going to be. Oh my gosh, by all means, it's going to be so worth it to come out for a day or the whole weekend even. So you'll get to see other pony people. That's what makes it worth it. Because you don't see them on a day-to-day basis, because we're all in camouflage now.
Yes. We are all disguised as humans, yes.
And I was gonna say too, we welcome everybody. Like obviously, when you come in, expect that. Don't be a bully or anything. We just want everyone to be around here to express themselves. We're not going to be that PC, I promise. We're just
right.
We're going to be the fun group. We're fun people.
Yes, as you can clearly tell.
But yeah, I was going to say, Byline, was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
I think there was. I forget. My memory is like a sieve.
It's okay.
There's so much though. Forgot whether it was about the con or whether it was about like an extension of the furry thing or. But yeah, welcome, welcome ponies, welcome furries. We are friendly. We promise. Yeah, we have so much that we want to do. Like we are, starting small, which is the wise thing. But we're also ambitious.
Oh my
The
goodness,
size
yes.
we are. Yeah, and it's. I can't say it hasn't been stressful. It has. This is the nature of the beast. When we get there, it'll be such a relief to finally just see it all come to fruition. There, and I know it'll be worth it. So
And
that's kind of my 2 cents. But yeah, go ahead. No, yes.
No, I was just going to say is that that's one of the major things we're looking for right now is that we want people to come and enjoy themselves. So if you want to come have a fun time, that's going to be us. Oh my gosh, we're going to have so many cool, like we can't announce everybody just yet, but we're going to have some really, really, really cool people. So once we get everybody like underway and we're going to actually be able to have everybody like filled out and whatnot, I can't wait to announce everybody,
I know. Oh.
Oh, what is it? Well, yeah, I'm sorry. I interrupted you. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about? Because we have like 5 minutes.
No, that was it. That was it. I'm going to put up the final picture. Just so we have like a good
note to end on.
There's something I had in mind, but I forgot what it was for the final one. For some reason, the picture that I sent you last night, like the breaking news, wolf, 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 good boy, good boy, good boy. That picture is in the stream folder, and I don't know why.
It's meant to be.
It's meant to be. Exactly. Oh yes, I remember the picture I was going to put up. And I love the episode, and I love the song it comes from. Just the episode, I love the episode mostly because of the context of it. Early childhood experiences. So glad to see a children's show tackle it. Okay. This is what I need to do first. Chaotic transitional period where the window just goes crazy because there's nothing to present. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
That's it. What you gonna do? Yeah. I love that so much. And the animation cycle for that scene in particular is just I died several times.
Oh my gosh. And
especially Sweetie Belle.
Oh, they're just the cutest things.
I know.
It's a wonderful. That's just wonderful. And I was gonna say too, something we can work on, or not work on, but something we're gonna work on with everyone else and promoting it is that I want to try to get like a folder together of like everybody's favorite screenshots, and we can just have it on a projector somewhere at the con and just watch. We just need the cuteness. Bring the cuteness.
Yeah, we just need a wall of cuteness. That'd be amazing. Yes. Get Dan to whip up.
Oh my God! Hey Dan, we have a little request for you.
Yes, we need you to bring the cuteness.
Can you bring the Can you bring the cuteness?
Engineer.
Hey man, what he can do is amazing.
Oh my God! Yes. I have. Oh God, no. Okay, I have a story. A couple of stories. Okay, so, when they did the season 4 finale, Dan had a party at his house, so his apartment. I get to see his apartment, and like he has the setup to where he actually has a projector, and he projects it on like just a blank wall, so we got to see it ultra big.
Oh my gosh!
Like season 4. Yeah, the season 4 finale with Tyrek and with like and of course there's that year-long drought where there was no pony like between them or between there in the season. So literally a year later, party at his house, and it was the season 5 premiere. Oh, amazing!
That is amazing. I was gonna say too. I'm sorry, I keep interrupting you all day. It's been an interruption. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're both talking to people. But no, the other amazing thing about that was playing Rock Band with a full complement of people to play Rock Band.
Yes.
Like on what is essentially a giant screen. So that was also cool. But anyway, I'm done with that thought. But Dan is awesome. He's the one who built the Tesla coil. He's electrical engineer.
Yes.
And yeah, he's been at many conventions. And he is the AV person for ours.
Oh, I cannot wait because
But anyway, yes, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say is that's one of the number one things about what everyone who's gonna be working with us. We have some of the coolest people. Like the Tesla coil, when I went to Midwest, it was I freaked out because it was so cool. And then I think it was you or one of the other staff members was like, "Hey, do you know Dan?" No. Oh, he ran Tesla coil. Oh my gosh, I know Dan. Hi.
That might have been me. Yes. It's because I think I remember that.
Oh yeah, well it's not hard to remember the freak out.
Right. Stood out in my memory.
Well, Byline, this is our final call.
It is, yes.
Well, we've talked about a lot during this stream, and so what we just want to do now is like give a happy send off because we see the Cutie Mark Crusaders are pretty set to say hi and bye to you.
Yes.
If you guys have any questions or any ideas or any concerns at all, always message us. We always want to hear from you. It's the whole reason we're doing this is that we want to hear from you and have everybody come together and have a really good time.
Yes. We like interacting with you. We want to interact with you. You are basically we are who you are who we are doing this for. Yes, I made it through that sentence. Yeah, help us help you.
Don't you worry about blank. Let us worry about blank.
Exactly. If I had time, I would throw up just a still from that scene because it's an amazing episode.
Oh, very much. Well, Byline, this is it. This is our goodbye for the day. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. This is how we end the day. No animals were harmed in the making of that song because I just sang really bad. Nobody's awake. So, yay!
Right. Yes, there's a. Is your adoptive animal still sleeping?
Yeah. Nope. I woke him up. Oh, nope. Okay. Well, one animal is woken up. But yeah, stay tuned for our next stream. We'll be announcing it with more time than just this morning. But we will have more news coming up soon. Stay tuned and subscribe to our channel. Like us on Facebook. Check out our Patreon. And if you don't have tickets, huh?
I said like, comment, subscribe. Ice Bear says like, comment, subscribe.
I love that. Yes, Ice Bear says do it. Ice Bear means it. But yes, Patreon. Check out our watch the rest of YouTube because we've done some funny stuff. Storm and all.
Yeah. I am proud of our YouTube history.
Very much. We've had some great people on here.
Yeah.
Specifically,
times. It's hours and hours.
Yeah. But yes, Byline. It is time to go.
It's time to go. Oh, that was the wrong button. I was going to press leave call. It's like no. I'm not.
I'll be alone here.
We're just exactly.
It's cool, guys.
Anyway, we're stalling. All right, bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.